welcome back. Today we have a super quick session, 7 minutes, where we're focusing just on some solid bread and butter stretches that you can do every single day. 7 minutes, bit of yoga, bit of stretching, bit of mobility. Let's get into it. All right, so we're going to start in tabletop position. Palms are underneath the shoulders, knees are underneath the hips. From here, we're going to roll through some cat-cows. So start the movement from the tailbone, drop the spine, drop the belly button, peel vertebrae by vertebrae, retract the shoulders, lift the chest. And then again, start the movement from the tailbone, scoop, tuck, and arch. So I often like to talk about one of those little wooden snakes. Each vertebrae of the snake moves one at a time. Same thing here is what I want you to visualize with your spine. Vertebrae by vertebrae by vertebrae. As you move from your tailbone, continue the movement all the way up to the shoulders and neck. Working slowly here through your cat-cows, using your breath. So inhale, extend, lift, lengthen into your cow. And then exhale, scoop, tuck, and arch into your cat. Inhale. And exhale. All right, beautiful. Come back through center. Now we're going to come side to side. So side to side, looking over shoulder towards hip. Back through center to do the other way. Nice. So I want you to think about your tail. If we had one, you're waggling it from side to side. So you're trying to create a little C curve through the body. Beautiful. And come back through center. From here, we're going to tuck the toes. So you might need to step the hands a little further forward, maybe 1 or 2 handspans or half a handspan. Tucking through the toes and then lifting the hips up and back into a down face dog. So in a down face dog, what we're working towards is drawing the chest towards the top of the thighs, relaxing through the head. We're going to start by pedaling the heels down towards the ground one at a time. And with the palms of the hands, I want you to think that you're pressing down and away. So down and away. We're aiming for a straight back. If your back is not straight, I much prefer you to have a generous bend through those knees and lift up off the heels to straighten the back, as opposed to curving through the back. It's going to be much more beneficial for you here. All right, let's take a moment in stillness. So pressing down through the palms of the hands, relaxing through the neck, drawing the chest to the top of the thighs. Breathe in, breathe out, in through the nose, out through the mouth or through the nose. One more breath. And exhale. Beautiful. From here, we're going to step our left leg through. So left leg is going to step all the way in and through. Option to get there is to bend the knee, hug it in nice and close to the body and allow it to land. Otherwise, you can help it forward however you need. We're going to drop that back knee, sweep both of the hands to the inside. You might find you need to come up onto the tips of the fingers or up onto a block. And then we're just going to draw little circles here. So forward, back, around, side to side, massaging in through the hip. Just noticing how our body feels, where our mobility is at here. Breathe in, breathe out. If you need more, you can edge this foot, so left foot to the top edge of your mat, away from the body, so diagonally up and away. And maybe also you might want to come down onto your forearms, which will also increase that stretch. Again, adding the little rocks, sway side to side. And then we'll find stillness here. Melting the hips down, rolling the shoulder blades back. Breathing in, breathing out. And then as we exhale, we'll come back to palms of hands. We're going to leave the front foot where it is and take the left hand to meet the knee. As we're pressing away through the palm of the hand, we're looking over back shoulder to add a twist. So an element now of a twist here. If you would like to take this one step further, you can bend through the back knee and maybe take hold of the foot. Keep breathing. And then exhale, slowly release. Dropping foot, sweeping back through center. I'm going to tuck the back toes. Front foot is going to reach up and back. We'll either come to a tabletop, or if you feel comfortable, you can come up into your down face dog just to help with our transition. So now it's the opposite leg that will sweep through. So right leg sweeps through, presses down, drop the back knee, both hands to the inside, and start to draw those circles. So circle around, up and down, around, side to side. And then maybe you want to creep this foot forward. Maybe you want to come down onto your forearms. Maybe yes, maybe no. And then we're breathing in, breathing out. Good. As we exhale, we come back up through center. Right hand will now find the knee. We're pressing away through the palm of the hand and looking back over the shoulder. Breathing into the twist here, pressing down through the base palm if we can. If you'd like a little more, bend through the knee, take hold of the foot. Beautiful. Slowly release. Drop back down through center. Tuck the back toes. Front foot meets the back. Down face dog. And then we'll slowly start to bend those knees. Nice and wide as the mat. Big toes together. Sink your hips back. Reach your hands forward in a child's pose. All right, let's slowly walk the hands over towards the right hand side. Left hand might come up on top of, and we're breathing into the side body, into the shoulders, as well as sinking the hips down and back. Good. As you exhale, we come back through center, all the way to the other side. Right comes on top of the left. We're now side bending over to the other side, so over to the right, over to the left. We're over to the left and the right hand's on top, melting the body down. And then we slowly come back through center. Maybe we come up onto the tips of the fingers, little rock and sway before you melt into a child's pose. And you're totally welcome to pause the video and take a little longer here. Otherwise, we're going to walk the hands in towards the body, drop the hips, and celebrate that you did it. Well done. We finished. Super quick. Something you can do every single day just to open up the body and release any tension that you're holding onto. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.